Thank y'all for stopping by my video. Thank you for checking me out. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. It finally happened, 5150 Nation. I mean, we all speculated, but Cory Holcomb has let the cat out the bag. Him and Maaacus are finally beefing, and it had to come out when Cory was in his feelings. Let's start it off by, we knew there was something going on because Maaacus wasn't on the show like that. I mean, he already had his other show when he was doing his show, just like Craig did, had his own show. And still got his own show, and he's on the 5150 show. But Maaacus wasn't on the show as much. And then he came on one time, then he was gone for, I guess, for good. If you go back and look at my other videos with Cory talking about different people and different people that he done fell out with, I said that Maaacus is next. A lot of people in the comment section in 5150 were saying Maaacus is next. Maaacus better watch out. You know, he's going to do this and do that and do this and do that. And I think Maaacus, his mother probably told Maaacus to watch out too. She seemed like that type of mother that was like, look, you keep doing this until you build your platform up, and then you can just roll out. Watch him, because he's going to do you, you know, because Cory he always be picking on Maaacus. For whatever reason, you can tell he probably didn't respect Maaacus like that, but he always used to say, you know, I have all these people up here or all these people under me, they are solid people. And, you know, and I know solid people when I see one and all this other stuff. But basically, Cory is hurt. You know, hurt people. Because Cory, yeah, he's sensitive, and he wouldn't admit it, but he's sensitive. But Cory's problem is that he think he can pick people that he can trust and that's solid and that's down with him. And then when they do something that he thinks is like disloyal or to that effect, he's going to lash out before you really hurt him. Like if he was mad at somebody, and then you go on that person's platform, help them out with their platform by going on there, or still hang with people that he don't like, and you still hanging with them, just like Maaacus was hanging with Ryan and still friends with Ryan, and Cory is the person that's thinking, I don't like Ryan, so you need to stop hanging out with Ryan. Not going to try to do stuff to make you not hang out with Ryan. And you know, and Maaacus was taking up for Ryan and all this other stuff, and that probably rubbed Cory the wrong way. So that's probably why he kept going at Maaacus like that. You know, he probably was losing respect for Maaacus like that and all this other stuff. And talking about Ryan in front of Maaacus, and, you know, Maaacus really ain't, you know, saying nothing, or like, come on, Cole, you know, all this other stuff. But see, Cory's the type of person that thinking, if I don't like somebody, you should stop liking them too. Or, you know, even though you two were friends before me and you were friends, but you need to stop liking them because I said this and this and that about him. For what I was hearing, it was people were saying, telling Maaacus he was Cory's sidekick or something like that, and Maaacus didn't like that. I mean, you a sidekick. This is Cory's show. You know, you the sidekick. But I guess he figured he's supposed to be on the same level as Cory. I mean, do you think Darlene is not a sidekick? You think Darlene is the 5150 show? No, it's Cory's show. And Darlene was there since day one. So I think Cory respects Darlene because she was there from day one, and then Zoe came on a little bit later. But she was there since day one, and she helps him, you know, with his merchandise and stuff like that. She helps him out. You know, everybody else, they just come on the show and leave and do their own stuff. You know, Darlene, this is her thing. So I guess in Cory's eyes, they built this up together. And then maybe Maaacus probably was like thinking he was there with them, and he probably figured, okay, you know, me, you, and Darlene, I should be like the same as Darlene type of thing. And maybe Cory told him something, and he might have felt a certain way, and somebody in his ear probably saying, no, you the sidekick. You know, Darlene is this him and Darlene show. You the sidekick, you know. And that might have rubbed him the wrong way, even though he got his own show. And the thing about Cory, he brings people on, and then they build the audience from the 5150 because people probably didn't see them before or know about them until he came on the 5150 show, and then they build the audience, and then they go and do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think Cory, you know, to some extent, he probably, I mean, he say he like to help people out and all this other stuff, but when they stop coming on the show or stop talking to him, he probably feel a certain way. He probably ain't gonna say it, but he probably feel a certain way. Even though Freeze, you know, Freeze stopped coming on, but he still got love for Freeze. You know, Nate was on for a minute, and I guess he fell out with Nate for some reason. You know, he falls out with people, and I think it was because he probably say something, that they don't like or talk about people that they like or they hang with. And then they probably, come on, Cory, that's my friend, all this other stuff. And Cory probably like, hey, yeah, I'm just saying what it is and all this other stuff. See, Cory like to pick on people. And Cory is a comedian, but he can't take it. Cory came on the show, and he did it as a joking way. He did it as a joking way. He was like, I'm all messed up, showing his hands all messed up and all that. He was joking about it, but just like he said, him and Maaacus not on friendly terms right now, I guess. I don't know what the situation was. But when Maaacus went on his show and said what he said, it didn't sound malicious. It sounded like a comedian just joking on comedian. Same thing that he do with Maaacus. Joking on his armpits, talking about his hairline and all this other stuff. It didn't seem like it was nothing wrong with it. But see, this is why I think why Cory got mad. If Maaacus would have said at the end of that video, if he would have said, all jokes aside, Cory, I hope you get better, man. You know what I'm saying? Have a speedy recovery, or something to that effect. I'm pulling for you, man. Call me when you need something or something like that. If he said that at the end of the video, I think Cory would have took it a different way. But see, Maaacus, he said on his show that he called Cory, I think, that same day that he posted the video. He called Cory the same day he posted the video. Cory didn't answer the phone. So he did his video. Now what he should have done, Maaacus should have done, he didn't have to do it. What he should have done was did that video, call Cory again and say, hey, I'm just checking up on you or whatever. Or he probably could have left a voicemail. He probably didn't leave a voicemail like, hey, Cory, I'm just checking up on you. I just saw the show, I just heard about, you was in an accident, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. Call me when you get this message. Stuff like that. Now, if he would have said that, Cory probably wouldn't have took it the way he took it. He probably would have just said something about, hey, Maaacus made a joke about me. Maaacus reached out to me or whatever, and he did a little joke, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably what it was. So when Maaacus said that and didn't do any of that, Cory took it as, you like me hurt. You want me hurt. You want me hurt out here and all this other. He took it as an offense. Like I said, Cory is sensitive. If they not on good terms like that, Cory gonna take it a certain way. I think if Freeze said something jokingly about it, he probably wouldn't have took it that way. Now if Zoe, I don't know if he cool with Zoe like that. I don't think they talk like that. But then if Zoe would have said something like that, he would have came at Zoe. And Zoe didn't say, yeah, man, I'm pulling for you and all this other. He would have came at Zoe the same way. Maaacus didn't show any sympathy after the joke. That's what I think the problem was. So Cory talking about something that he could have slept with his moms and all this other stuff, man. See, when Cory get mad, he's going to go for the jugular. Do not have Cory do something for you because he's going to put it out there. He's going to put your business out there. You out here and this and that and this and that. And I helped you out. I did this for you. He ain't going to say blase or blah, blah, blah. Or, he going to say, I took care of you. I let you sleep on my couch, all this other stuff. You ain't had no place to stay. Your girl cooked. He going to say something. Because that's the only thing he got over Maaacus, about him staying with his moms and living with his moms. And he had to help him out, get a car. Like I said, he's hurt. Because he figured I was a friend to you. I did this for you. I helped you out. And now when I'm down, you gonna joke about it. You ain't even like show any type of sympathy for me. That's what it is. But he don't want to say that. Figure he sound like a bitch if he said that. And it's only a matter of time. I'm gonna say it again. It's only a matter of time for him and Craig be on some different shit. I'm sure Craig listening. If Craig was listening, when all the people that he fell out with, you can't walk the fine line with Cory. Let's say if Craig and Maaacus were friends. Cory don't like Maaacus right now. He gonna bring Craig in the mix and be like, Craig, tell your boy, blah, 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 blah. Now, if Craig still hung out with Maaacus, if Craig went on Maaacus' show and how he moved on that show, he gonna come back to 5150 and Cory gonna be like, yo, boy, man, blah, blah. He gonna be looking at Craig sideways after that. And then soon, I don't know, about like a month or two, him and Craig gonna be going at it. That's how Cory is. If you don't like somebody, you shouldn't be messing with him either. Craig got a whole lot of stuff going on. I don't think Craig really needs the 5150 show. And that's probably another thing Cory looking at. Craig be on all type of platforms doing, you know what I'm saying? Maaacus only got his thing and the stand-up that he do. I don't think he's on everybody else's platform. I don't think he's doing skits with other people, and I'm sure. But I be seeing Craig everywhere. I see Craig be doing a roast. You know, I see Craig doing this, doing skits over here, on this podcast, on that podcast, got his own podcast and having people on. So Craig, you know, he busy. And he does the 5150 show. And I think Cory respects that he still comes on when he can. You know, he might miss a week or two or something like that, but he'd come on. But anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. All right, y'all. I'm Chris Magma. I'll see y'all next video.